Hello and welcome to the 6th tutorial on how to program in Gscript2. Let's open our NPC in our level editor, and you can see I changed a bit of the code, but not really by a lot. It says as soon as the player says something, it will run this. Now let's talk about variables. Variables are like boxes that do things. Okay? Let's make our own variable now. Bob is equal to 1, semicolon. What we just did is we created a variable called Bob, and we made it equal to 1. It's sort of like in algebra, when you make x equal to 1, or x equal to 5, or y equal to whatever. It's essentially like that, except where you can name the variable anything you want. Well, it's the same algebra, but, you know. Now let's do this. This.chat is equal to Bob. We're making its chat equal to Bob. If you add not semicolon, quotes, then it's going to say Bob. But if we take out the quotes, it's going to say what's in Bob. So it's going to say 1. So let's test that. We say hi, it says 1. Now let's do something else. Let's make it if. If statements are like functions, sort of, except they check if whatever is equal in these parentheses is true. It's going to run these quotes, then just continue on and do whatever else. Let's do this. If Bob is equal to 1, you have to add 2 equal signs because you're checking to see if it's equal to 1. You're not making equal. If Bob is equal to 1, then make it say this.chat equals Bob is 1. There. Save it and run. Hi, Bob is 1. We can also make it do if Bob is less than or equal to, it's greater than or equal to, if it's not equal to 1, or you can just do less than or greater than. There's a lot of different commands you can do, but those are like the most basic ones. Now, let's say Bob is equal to 2. Well, then what happens? We save and upload. Nothing happens, because it checks to see if this is true, but it's not. So it completely skips everything in the brackets and goes onto here, which is nothing. But let's say we want to do, if it's not equal to 1, we want to do something else. For that, we would do else. Like this. If Bob is not equal to 1, which it currently isn't, it's going to run whatever's in here, past the else in the brackets. But this.chat is equal to Bob is not 1, semicolon. We save it and upload. Say hi, Bob is not 1. Well, anyway, that concludes this tutorial. You learned a little bit about if statements. You learned about variables a bit. We'll learn about more later. So, anyway, bye.